conditioning company at the center of a WESH 2 News investigation is filing for bankruptcy.
Well, we helped a local couple get some of their money back from Air Pros. Investigative reporter Greg Fox explains what customers need to know about their units, warranties, and maintenance agreements moving forward.
Stay away from Air Pros.
Michael Faison bought a new air conditioning system from a contractor that does work for and is backed by Florida-based Air Pros, even using their customer reservation system. Air Pros has Orlando offices. According to his invoice, he paid $18,000, which he considered fair. But since that time, as you can see on his security camera, technicians have been called back several times to try and fix, but not replace, a malfunctioning condenser coil. He blames that for an electric bill that was 12% higher last year than with his old AC unit. To make matters worse, Faison says the technician who recently showed up to try and fix the unit bent the cover on top. His complaints are among more than a dozen in the past year, under investigation by the state attorney general, from people like Ken and Liz Johnson of Kissimmee. Our investigation revealed they were charged nearly $6,000 for ductwork that was never done, and prompted an apology and refund check from Air Pros, along with the finance company removing a more than $1,200 financing fee. But when Johnson recently tried to cash the check, it bounced.
Since our initial reports, according to federal court documents obtained by WESH 2 Investigates, the company has filed for bankruptcy, Chapter 11 reorganization.
The court file shows all assets of not just the 4 primary Florida companies, but all offices nationwide will be sold at auction next month. An employee at the Orlando Air Pros office declined to comment.
Can I talk to somebody about the bankruptcy filing?
You would have to contact corporate. That's in Plantation.
Faison received an Air Pros bankruptcy notice too, and is worried about his warranty and maintenance of his AC system.
I think Air Pros have done a lot of damage to the trust when it comes to any contracting unit, whether it's AC, roofing, door, window, without me having to not have the trust in them.
So far, the offices of the Attorney General and Department of Business and Professional Regulation are not commenting on their reviews of Air Pros complaints. For WESH 2 Investigates, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
The auction of Air Pros assets will start May 9th. The transfer of all warranties and maintenance agreements should be done by the end of June to the new owner. Right now on WESH.com, you can find a link to the bankruptcy site where you can file a claim if you believe you're owed money or for uncompleted work or need other questions answered.